Hello everyone, Super Duper Boy here, and welcome to Kaiju Compare Episode 2, Monsterverse Mothra vs. Otachi. So, you may be wondering, why is this called Episode 2? Well, actually, about a year ago, there was an Episode 1 to this, pitting Rodan and the Mutos against each other, and it's just taking me this long to make an Episode 2. It's been a while since I've made a longer discussion video, so let's jump right into it. Now, what I'm doing in this video is putting two titans who've never fought and comparing their speed, strength, size, and other variables. Instead of determining a clear winner, I'm going to give a percentage to their chances of winning. Now, with that out of the way, let's determine who has a better chance. So let's start off by talking about Mothra's strengths and weaknesses. Her body is pretty small at 52 feet tall or 16 meters, but she definitely can do some damage. She can dive down at very fast speeds and has many offensive abilities like her webs that are strong enough to keep Ghidorah from escaping, and that combined with the one-hit kill Stinger makes her pretty deadly. She also has large sharp claws that can keep enemies away. Her only weakness is being quite fragile. Rodan's fire was able to burn holes through her wings, and one strong gravity beam blast turned her into literal dust. So you can kind of describe her as being a glass cannon. She can do a lot of damage, but only a few strong attacks and she's done for. Alright, now let's go on to Otachi, who's way bigger than Mothra, standing at 207 feet or 63 meters tall, and is not only effective in the air, but also in the water and on land. She has a versatile arsenal of weapons like her claws, biting tail, and the ability to shoot acid that can burn through metal, which is an ability that can cause Mothra some big problems. I think Otachi's greatest strength is her durability. She's able to take multiple slashes and punches from Crimson Typhoon, and loses her tail and the ability to shoot acid, and is still able to fight through the pain and carry Gypsy Danger into space. To be able to get that high while carrying a giant robot gives you an idea of how fast she can fly. Honestly, I can't really think of any weaknesses, so it seems like Otachi has a good chance at winning, but Mothra definitely has some strengths of her own. So now we're going to go on to the hypothetical fight. Let's say it happens in Boston. The location doesn't matter much. Both of them would be ready for the other one to attack, so I think Mothra would probably try and keep her distance because she knows that she can't take as many hits as most Kaiju. Otachi, being a Pacific Rim Kaiju, would most likely be very aggressive, but if Otachi gets close, then Mothra can use her web ability to slow Otachi down or strap her to a building. Otachi does have her acid, which Mothra has to be really careful of, because if it directly hits her, then Mothra is probably going to be very weakened. But in the situation that Mothra does go down and Otachi gets the upper hand, Mothra can just use her Stinger. That attack is honestly overpowered. It can take anyone out in one hit, even Rodan, who had tough armor. So I don't think Otachi would do much better, even though she's able to take a lot of damage. So I'm just gonna get to the point. I think Mothra would win. If she hits Otachi with her webs, then Mothra can go in and stab her. And if Otachi catches up to Mothra, she'll just, well, stab her with the Stinger. So in both of those scenarios where Otachi gets close, Mothra can win. Now, it's not hopeless for Otachi, though. If she acid sprays Mothra in the face at range, or gets to bite her head before Mothra is able to use her Stinger, then Otachi will win. She definitely can quickly overwhelm and kill Mothra, but Mothra's defense system of being able to instantly KO anyone is really hard to avoid if Otachi has to go in close. So, in conclusion, I'm gonna say that Mothra has a 70% chance of defeating Otachi. Otachi still has a 30%, but the Stinger is hard to beat. If you think Otachi should have won the battle, then tell me why in the comments below. This is just my personal opinion on what would have happened. Now that I think about it, when Mothra got Ghidorah stuck on the side of this building, she could have killed him with the Stinger, but didn't. I guess that was a mistake on her and Godzilla's part. Anyways, that is it for this video. It feels good to finally upload an episode 2 of this series, and I guess you'll all see episode 3 in 2021. Or maybe I'll start making this a more consistent series, like once every month. I don't know, but thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.